nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, let's go.
First play, first pass for Brady. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a pickup.
Okay. I just cut all that.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To the air right away is Brady. Throwing left side.
That's a tough catch. Tough ass catch.
Yeah. Past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing on first down is Brady. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Brady's throw there complete, and they're going to get this down to about the 37. We're only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Brady to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of him.
That's a bounce?
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Brady going to throw.
Get my fumble, bro. Come on, bro. Get my fumble.
2 on a gain of 2.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Good stop, man. Let's go.
Actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll run it with Johnson.
Oh my God! That last tackle got him in there.
Touchdown, Giants. Chris Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson up and good.
Giants fan with Tom Brady is QB is, I don't know, that's kind of odd, bro.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Come on, Reggie.
Just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's
Grunt, baby. There go Grunt.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Now a play fake. Brady. Quick slant. Tyreek Hill.
What a horrible user skill.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Brady to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The slot man in motion right.
50. No, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Hill with it over the middle. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Brady now to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. This pass is caught by London. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Brady now on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Not bad user. Let's go.
Picked off by Trayvon.
Go Trayvon. Trayvon.
Once again at their own 25-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Dancing to his left. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first down, Brady. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Hey, ball 66.
Brady now on first down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Drake London. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. He's got a man, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to go up top again. Touchdown, Dolphins. Drake London as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Hey, check it. Ball bandit.
Now Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
No, 66.
The final shot before half for Brady. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Andre Reed, 79 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Brady. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. It's Hill, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Here's Brady. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Now Brady again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
What you gonna do?
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's got his man, London, right side. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Again, it's Brady. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tom Brady taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead.
I guess I got to go for 2 and win the game then again.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes a play behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They complete it to Hill. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. Now Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we've hit that point in the game now where any score you get could be the one that actually wins it. So above all, you want to avoid a turnover that leaves you coming away with nothing.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Got a man, it's London. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a play fake, Brady. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, he finds his man, complete. That's Patterson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one seeming going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the and this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. First play, first pass for Brady. In trouble, and he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Brady going to throw. It's a slant to Gronkowski. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Brady now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown.
That's going to be caught by Reed. Touchdown, Miami. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Brady will look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Cunningham. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. His throw incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Cunningham. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Cunningham looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Cunningham to throw. And a pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Herman Moore. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bats have cut the lead back down to 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Throwing on second and long. Brady. Throw left side. There's London.
You don't click home, bro?
At the 44. They were
Weirdo.
good for 7 yards. 8-6 the score after 1. Tall task ahead of him here, needing for 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And this one complete to Reed. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Thank you.
And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And now look at this. Big game. Fumble. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Brady again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill from 3 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully hit it.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or in the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Cunningham. This is caught by Evans. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Cunningham. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
That's complete right around the 8. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Hey, check that, street.
On 4th down, Cunningham. And it'll be intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
who I need to upgrade, bro? Everybody using it, man. I can't believe it. 95 overall, damn stuff. Man, where is he getting the boost from? Mm. It's time to get rid of my boy Kyle Hamilton, man. His 91 speed is just kind of ass, man. D6 photo. And you're running back too. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, it's heat now. I'm probably like 3 something. Some people use Nick Mango. No, upgrade. I'm not upgrading, bro. I hate upgrading cars, bro. Mm, I don't think I'm upgrading that. Wow, he's 94 in 1.2 minutes, though. Oh, they are upgrading. I think I'll upgrade for route tech. I'm ready for Devontae, but he boosts up guards. The cash is on sale, bro. You roll any for that.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London,
85 yards.
and the Falcons need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Brady's going to look to throw, and they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cunningham. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
19 driver.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. On 4th down, Cunningham. That's to his running back, complete. Room here to run.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Eagles. A big play there. 47 yards.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Drake London, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Brady. This pass is caught by London. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Brady to throw again. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got his man, London, right side. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Andre Reed. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. Again, it's Brady. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Hurts over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 55 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Falcons have broken our tie. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Cunningham. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Cunningham looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect. But as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Off play action, it's Cunningham. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles.
Give me that, boy.
With an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Brady. And caught by London. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Brady now on 1st down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Here's Brady. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles! A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. They'll try and run it here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
The end result, 21 yards. Now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Brady now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Into the hands of London. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. To try again after the sack. Brady. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Brady now to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, point. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be. Back now here on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Touchdown, Falcons! 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Brady's going to look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Cunningham. And his throw here's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Now Cunningham. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Ertz has it left side. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On second down, here's Cunningham. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. The 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
GG, bum. Try it, brother.
Multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play, because remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition
earlier
in this game.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, he gone.
He's at the 40.
What? We get throw the ball. Throw the ball somewhere.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they said a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Champ Bailey.
What a bum. He threw a duck. He threw a Stevie. He threw a Stevie. How you going offside kicker, bro?
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover.
He threw a Stevie. He threw a Stevie.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
He's got a man.
You can't stop Drake London. Drake, baby.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards. Brady going to look to throw.
Can't stop Drake. He's a monster.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this.
You can't stop Drake.
Few snaps remaining.
Ooh, call that Bobby. Call that Bobby. Hey.
Extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. Go hit and sit down, boy. Sit down, boy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
18
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
That was just a wow. That's crazy. He made that catch.
Goes out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's tough. That boy was Stevie for real.
Away to the 44 as they try again on first down. Cunningham to throw. He's got a man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Yeah, y'all gonna stop letting him get blessed, man?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown.
That's tough.
Zach Ertz.
I'm gonna throw some more touchdowns.
The red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here to 4th. They'll try and run it up the middle.
Where you going, boy?
Gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Put my ball, boy.
Certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion.
I know you got a mic, bro.
A little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This one fielded at the 5.
I know you got a mic, bum. Mic up, bum.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this
give it a Gronk
lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good.
He didn't get his feet out?
If you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Brady going to throw here. This pass is caught by London. He's got room at the 30.
Who broke his ankles? Broke his ankles, boy, on purpose, boy. I'm like that, boy.
It should just about seal it. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up.
What a bum.
You're exactly right.
He's a bum, bum.
Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They take a shot downfield, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
What you going to do? That ain't working, little buddy. No, little buddy.
This is getting close
no,
to
little
a
buddy.
situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
I keep letting him burn me deep. Just prep was slow though. It's true though.
They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. Cunningham. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught.
Time out for you. I'll call one for you. Oh, that boy said, I'm finna score on you. I'm finna score on you, buddy.
Here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Cunningham looking to throw.
What a bum.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And it's caught. He's got it.
Maybe you do these fielders or something, bro.
Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. All right, right now, a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
This guy sucks again, the 2-point rating. I haven't kicked my ball, bitch.
A two-score game here in the
Hurry up, bitch. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Hurry the fuck up, bitch. Time out. Gonna sit there to beat down, bitch.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Kick my ball up, bitch. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Look at that. Ooh, switch it. Ooh. Let's go. Looking on that end song. Fucking on that Eagle Pat. On that Eagle Pat. Pat it different car. Yeah, kick my ball out, bitch ass nigga. Thought some bitch ass nigga. And look, let me tell you something. Ooh, watch me do my dance. Hey, watch me do my dance. Hey, watch me do my dance. Watch me do my dance. Hey, watch me do my dance. Hey. Pick a play, bitch ass nigga. 3-man D, this what you gonna run?
Offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. So this
bitch
just be and then handshakes.
Let's leave this bitch ass stadium.
But not before they work it across midfield.
All time cheap. Done right now.
Damn.
I don't know why we only 5 up.
KD. Or watch me pull packs.
You can't even get open with 5 up.
I'm trying to pull this Chris McAllister. The training packs. Yeah, what, huh? The reroll, man. I got some free coins that I can use. $100K train?
I've never seen that like
Is that the way to buy?
16.
Everybody just buy. What's training shit? What the fuck is the training shit right now?
16 points really the 5. I don't understand. I don't know why I can get open. About time. Somebody, what the fuck? How can I play the defense like this? Bro. Protein.
I was better just about a 95. 95.
It's fucking garbage. It's fucking trash.
Nice.
Laser. You just said who? Like, he has 5 points. The whole team. Hey, Kate, I want you to remember this game. You said couldn't score because you was in the paint. You 5 out and he was on pop. I want you to know that. Just for the next time they bring you for the offense.
That's guess I'm about 295, I guess, right? 91s. For real? Think I'm finna buy some training too. I'm trying to see now. How much you buying for? Brandon Marshall sued him for 32K. Under 30. How much they quick sale for? 15K?
Oh, it surely wasn't.